Well, back to this evening. Join us for the bill in half an hour here on Granada after that big box bonanza of a game show with Bob Monkhouse.
It's Celebrity Squares, and playing the big box game tonight, comedy actor John Inman. From Pebble Mill, Ross King. From Tomorrow's World, Howard Stableford. From Supermarket Sweep, Dale Winton. From Woof, Liza Goddard. Comedy stars, little and large. From Catchphrase, Roy Walker. Comedian Bob Carolgees with Spit the Dog. And actor Lionel Blair. They're all here to play Celebrity Squares. And now here's the star master of Celebrity Squares, Bob Monkhouse.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the game show that tries to be all things to all people, like a love bite from a piranha. Hello, celebrities. Hello. You may now meet two people who are making their debut on television, and I'm delighted to say on my left is a lovely lady called Trudy Smullen. However, why should I tell our celebrities all about you when you can do it yourself? Trudy, go ahead.
Hello, celebrities.
Hello, Trudy.
I'm Trudy Smullen. I come from Glasgow in Scotland. I'm married to a wonderful man. I've got 2 grown-up children and a crazy cat. And I run a nursery school in my home.
A nursery school in your home?
Yes.
How many children there?
Oh, approximately about 12.
Right, you never raise your hand to them?
No, not really.
It leaves your midsection completely unprotected if you do. What part of Glasgow are you from?
Newton Meron.
Oh, very, very posh. What do you do for exercise?
Oh, I do a lot of walking.
Do you?
Yes.
My cousin was in a rambling club for years, and then he lost his seat in Parliament. And would you please make Trudy Smullen feel at home? Who are you, sir, and what are you doing here? Would you please tell our celebrities who you are?
Hello, celebrities.
Hello, Nick.
Hi, my name is Nik Dent. I'm 26 and I come from Street in Somerset. I'm married to Melanie and we have a lovely son called Augustus.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a credit controller, Bob.
A credit controller?
I am.
An honest man with a name like Nick. What about hobbies?
I'm fascinated by murder.
Sorry?
Murder.
The game, murder? Or the actual process of murder?
The process.
You mean people killing people?
I do, yeah.
Well, you're close to a man who's been getting away with it for 40 years. Nik Dent, ladies and gentlemen. There is a purpose to this game. That their object is to get 3 squares in a row. You can get them up and down, or you can have them to and fro like this. You can even have them corner to corner, or any 5 squares. That'll do it. It's up to our players to decide whether the stars are giving a correct answer or just making one up, which they may occasionally do, little bluffers that they are. That's how they win the squares worth £10 each in the first round of the game, and the completed round, the first one, is worth 50 quid. And accumulating the most dough is important because it's the person who has that who might get a key to a car from the Monkhouse Motor Show.
An elegant 1.6 cabriolet, a sporty 5-door hatchback, a smart 1400 5-door estate, an off-road 3-door soft-top, and a classic British Mini.
Yeah. Don't they look lovely? They look great. They're new cars. Something about new cars. They always look beautiful in the showroom. They look great there. Somebody said they look even better if you get them as close as possible to a battered wreck. So we're really glad that Bob Carolgees could be with us today. You won the toss backstage. Please pick a star, Nick.
John Inman, please.
John Inman, we go straight to the centre for dear John. Welcome back.
Thank you.
We haven't done it for so long, John. Please say it for me. Are you free?
I'm free.
Oh, yeah. That's been your catchphrase since the early 70s, hasn't it?
It has indeed. Yes.
Really, it should have been, hello, campus. John, what nationality was Baron Frankenstein? Swiss or Transylvanian?
Baron Frankenstein.
Yeah.
He was a bodybuilder, you know. Bit of this and a bit of that and a bit of him and a bit of and he put it all together. And he spent his whole life searching for the perfect man. You know what I mean, Lionel?
No.
He was Swiss.
You were talking about me, of course.
Swiss, says John.
I agree.
You're right. Your first cross goes in there and first £10 comes up on your desk. Where would you like your first £10 to come from, Trudy?
Dale Winton.
Certainly, Dale Winton. Welcome to the show from Supermarket Sweep. Oh, so many fans here. I've seen you rehearsing Supermarket Sweep, hovering around the fruits and vegetables, or the production crew, as we call them.
Old habits die hard, Bob.
Well, now tell me about fruits here. Which are more expensive, seedless grapes or seeded grapes?
Do you know, I hate seeded grapes. I don't know about you, Trudy, but I hate them. You know why? You know why they're called seeded? Because, well, they go straight through you to the next round. Oh, my goodness. Well, I can tell you, in my supermarket, seeded grapes are less expensive than unseeded, so the unseeded are cheaper.
He says, does Dale, seedless cost about more than seeded?
I agree.
You're quite right, about 3 times as much. So the note goes in there. £10 is up on the front of your desk, like so. Where next, Nick?
Roy Walker, please.
To Roy Walker. Welcome, Roy.
Thank
Good
you.
to see you here from Catchphrase.
Hi, Nick.
I love your catchphrase. Say it for me.
It's good, but it's not right.
I love it. And you say, if you see it, say it. And I do that, but my wife doesn't allow that kind of language in our house. Who in Coronation Street is the daughter of a Tory MP?
Well, there is a rumour going around that Hilda Ogden is the secret love child of either John Gummer or Edwina Curry.
I have no idea. So, I'll tell you, I'm thinking of which member of the cast
right.
is in real life a daughter of a Tory MP. Is it Amanda Barry or Sue Nichols?
I'll go for Sue Nichols.
Yes, I agree.
Sue Harmon Nichols is the daughter of Sir Harmon Nichols, who was a Tory MP from 1950 to 1974. Put a cross in that square, please. And another £10 brings you to 20. I know where you're going, Trudy.
Little and large.
Going to Sid and Eddie. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
These boys, you proved that comedy is a great leveller. In fact, most of the places you've done comedy have been levelled. Usually while you were still on. Here's a question that you're going to love, fellas. Spanish history. Good luck.
Olé.
When was El Cid born?
El Cid?
El Cid. El Cid.
I thought he was called El Cid. Honestly, when I first met him 31 years ago, I thought it was called El Cid. Because I went in this pub in Manchester and he was just getting up to sing and the audience were going, oh, El Cid. Do we have a clue or a...
All right. 10:45 or 11:45?
It was before 5 o'clock because you don't like missing neighbours, do you?
11:45.
11:45.
I disagree.
You disagree? It's 10:45. You're right. You disagree. Circle gets some square. In goes your naught for another £10, bring you to a total of 20. You must do it.
Ross King, please.
Ross King. Ross King. Ross, welcome to the show as always, Ross.
You.
A man of hidden shallows. According to the song, which road would I have to take to get to Scotland afore ye? The high road or the low road?
Roads. Good on roads. Highway code as well. Actually, this is true. When I was sitting my driving test, the driving instructor said to me, he said, name a sign that you'd most commonly find in the countryside. And I said, pick your own fresh strawberries. And I thought, no, it's the Surgeon song, this, isn't it? You take the thyroid. I know this one, because it's you take the high road, I'll take the low road, and I'll be in Scotland before you.
Nick?
I agree.
Well, you've got it, haven't you? The low road it is. Cross gets the square. Another £10 brings you to 30. Now the block we made it.
Howard Stableford.
Howard Stableford, welcome from Tomorrow's World.
Good to be back.
That show has been running about 30 years now, hasn't
Years,
it?
and the really weird thing is that I've been doing it for 35, so I don't know how that works.
That's what I find so interesting about the programme. Weird things happen.
All the time.
Yes, I remember that guy who'd invented the solar-powered pacemaker. That was really impressive. Solar-powered pacemaker. 5 cloudy days in your history. What did Christopher Columbus discover in 1498?
Clever man. And actually, he was also the first recorded environmentalist because his ship was the first one to be able to go 2,000 miles on just one galleon. It's true.
Christopher Columbus discovered in 1498 either Cuba or Trinidad.
Trinidad, I think.
Trudy?
I agree.
You're right to agree. Naught gets the square. You've successfully blocked that diagonal line of crosses. Where next, Nick?
Lionel Blair, please, Bob.
Lionel Blair, welcome to the show.
Hello there, Bob.
So glad to see you there, Lionel. Dancers worldwide look upon you as a role model.
A role model?
Oh, they do. They say, if I can't do better than Lionel Blair, I might as well pack this in.
Yes, Bob.
Lionel, are snakes deaf?
Pardon?
Snakes, are they deaf?
Are they deaf? I know you can get milk from snakes. Did you know
can.
that? You can milk snakes.
Yes, that's true.
Only how they get the pail under their little legs, I don't know. Snakes are... No, I don't think they are deaf because of the snake charm. No, I think they can hear.
Snakes are not deaf.
I agree.
Snakes are deaf. Sorry.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Apparently it's the movement of the flute that they follow. Naught gets the square, no money is won.
Bob Carolgees.
Bob Carolgees, welcome to our show. I saw a poster that said, see Bob Carolgees and Spit, and that is a natural reaction, I think.
It's true. Actually, you found him when he's a bit sad at the moment. Aren't you? He's a bit sad.
Is he?
We've got to show him your happy face. Do your happy face. There you
are. True or false, Bob? Modern spiritualism dates from the 17th century.
Spiritualism. I'm a medium, you know. It says so in my underpants. So well, I'll give you the answer to this. Actually, I'll do it for you in your grandfather's voice. In fact, for a few quid, I'll do it while I'm drinking a glass of water as well.
What a great medium you are.
I think 17th century false. False?
Bob says modern spiritualism does not date from the 17th century.
I disagree.
It dates from the experiences of the American Fox sisters in 1848. So it is false, and you have disagreed. Oh. And Cross gets the square, no money is won. Now, sir.
Liza Goddard.
I think Liza Goddard is your best choice at this point. To try and get 5 squares and defeat Trudy. Welcome back. So nice to see her back here. So nice to see her front here. Lisa, what does orangutan mean?
Oh, gosh, orangutan. I was just thinking, I've got 6 dogs. If I have an orangutan as well, I'd have hairs on the carpet, complaints from the neighbours, and the banana bill.
Well, original,
I've got a choice.
It's a Malayan term, orangutan. Does it mean forest man or hairy man?
I'm pretty sure it means forest man.
I agree.
You agree, if you're right, you'll get 5 squares and win this round of the game, and that's exactly what's happened. For a £50 bonus and a £10 square, put the cross into Lisa's. Raising your money to £90. One of our stars is sitting in the secret square. The secret square. It's a secret from us, but not from you. Here's the star sitting in the secret square for this round of the game. And landing upon that square could lead you to a very nice place indeed, or a very nice place. Which is it, Nick?
A 3-night stay on the Côte d'Azur in the sun-soaked resort of Nice.
Oh, wow, that is something special, Trudy. Ever been to Nice? Very nice in Nice. The French Riviera, topless beaches and nudist beaches, all the beautiful people hang out there. Okay, you have an 8-to-1 chance of picking that secret square. Go ahead, Trudy.
Roy Walker.
Yes, you've done it. Right, the holiday in Nice depends on Trudy's reaction to your answer to this, Roy. What is the average number of teeth in an adult's mouth? 28 or 32?
32.
I agree.
You agree?
I agree.
You've just got a holiday in Nice, isn't that nice? Put the nought in there. Your money goes up to £40. Nick?
John Inman.
John Inman. John, besides iron, are any other metals attracted to magnets?
Do you know, I've no idea. I really haven't. You see, they throw these questions at me. I mean, all this attraction anyway, you know, they're very... It's only physical. They ignore you in the mornings. I would say, no.
No other metals but iron are attracted to magnets.
I disagree.
Cobalt and nickel make you right and John wrong, so put the cross in there. Another £10 brings you to 100. Congratulations, you've got the ton. Trudy, we're next.
Liza Goddard.
To Lisa. Lisa, what is the highest recorded personal loss on the stock market, Lisa? Was it £65 million or £165 million?
I always think you always know when you met a broker because the minute you shake hands with them, that's what you are. I've no idea. I would think, what was the first one again? 65 million?
Wait, 65 million pounds or 165
I would
million?
say the first one, but...
OK, that's 65 million pounds.
Yeah.
That's the biggest loss ever on the stock market.
I disagree.
Yeah, that's the biggest one. 65 million pounds, the highest recorded personal loss. Wrong to disagree. Cross gets the square. No money is won. I know where you're headed for.
Dale Winton.
Dale Winton for a winning line of crosses down the centre of the squares. They were prominent sex therapists in the 1970s, Dale. Masters and who?
Mistresses.
Should have been. With either Masters and Jackson or Masters and Johnson.
Oh, no, who did I see in the 70s? I think it must have been Johnson.
Masters and Johnson.
I agree.
You're right to agree. Cross gets the square for a £10 square, £50 bonus, which is a total of £160. Wow. Now, catchy up? Yes, of course. Trudy can play catchy up, though she only has £40 to the £160 trousered by Nik Dent. We're going to double the value of every square and every completed round as soon as you come back. So we'll be back in a flash with double the cash.
For car glass, automatically think autoglass.
With the new Additions current account from Barclays, you get an interest-free overdraft.
Thank you very much.
A legal helpline.
My lord.
Children's medical insurance. Life assurance. Card protection.
Hey, my man.
And more, including telephone banking. New Barclays Additions. Free phone 0800 00 1011 for details of the current account that gives you all this and more.
For information about training for the Volunteer Police Service, ring 0345 272 272. Would you care to help?
For a home contents insurance policy with a no-claims discount, call General Accident Direct on 0800 121 004.
Welcome back to the show that's full of stars and cars. We're about to double the dough for Trudy Smullen to catch up on Nik Dent. Trudy comes from Newton Mearns in Glasgow, and she's a very brave lady. She runs a nursery school in her home. She has £40. But look over here. 160, you're holding Folden and doing well. Nik Dent comes from Street, Somerset, originally from Hull, is that right? Credit controller. And let me point out now that the squares are all worth £20 each. The completed game is worth 100, so first chance to pick goes to you, Trudy.
John Inman, please.
John, true or false? In Elizabethan England, only noblemen were permitted to wear ruffs.
Yes. Lionel, please. No. I'm sure he's got
a bit of ruff.
No, I'm sure he's got long arms. He keeps reaching over. That is why Queen Elizabeth I, she liked a bit of ruff. And it is true.
It is true.
I disagree.
It is true, Trudy. You're wrong to disagree. Cross gets the square. No money is won.
Howard Stableford.
Howard Stableford, what is copperphobia?
Copperphobia. Is it the fear of somebody coming up to you and saying, "Excuse me, sir, would you accompany me down to the station?"
No, but it might be the fear of tiredness or the fear of staying awake.
Oh, I'm always... I think it must be the fear of staying awake.
I agree.
It's a fear of fatigue or
Oh, I'm
tiredness.
sorry.
Wrong
Sorry.
to agree. Another £20 lost as North gets the square, no money is won. Trudy?
Bob Carolgees.
Bob, in Edinburgh, what did the dog Greyfriars Bobby watch over? His master's house or his master's grave?
Greyfriars Bobby the dog.
Yes.
You do a very good watching over a dog. You do a very good impression of. Oh, can I do a quick impression for you? I'll have to hypnotise him for this. I'll just hypnotise him. Put him off to sleep. And he goes ever so quickly. It's no time at all, and he's gone off to sleep. And he just go. Now, okay, do your impression of a watchdog. Greyfriars Bobby watched over his master's grave.
Watched over his master's grave.
I agree.
Yes, you're right to agree. North gets the square. £20 is added to you. 40 amount, a total of 60.
Little and loud.
We only have 60 seconds left to play. We have to go fast. Sid and Eddie, in imperial measures, how many gallons are there in a peck? 2 or 4?
In a peck, quick Sid, 2 or 4?
4.
4?
Disagree.
2 gallons is right. You're right to disagree. Cross gets the square correctly blocked. Where next, Trudy?
Roy Walker, please.
Roy, this is to block. Where is the official residence of the Archbishop of Canterbury? Is it in London or in Canterbury?
Canterbury.
I agree.
It's in Lambeth Palace, London. Cross cannot get the square. It's game point. If you want to cross in Roy Walker Square, just put it there yourself, Nick.
Roy Walker, please.
Roy, the Victoria Cross, is it awarded for gallantry or for bravery?
For bravery.
Disagree.
It's awarded for conspicuous bravery. Naught gets the square. No money is won. Where next?
Liza Goddard.
Lisa, the film Jurassic Park is based on the book by which author? Michael Crichton or Stephen King?
Michael Crichton.
I agree.
You're right to agree. In goes the naught, and you win yourself that game. £20 square, rather, brings you 80, and a £100 bonus gives you £180. Well, here we have a tie. 180, please, 180. We decide this very simply. Nick had a slight advantage because he won the toss before the game and so started first. Therefore, Trudy gets the choice of which celebrity to pick. I'll ask a single question of that celebrity, and if Trudy gets her response correct, then she's the winner. If she's wrong, then the cross goes in there, and Nik Dent will be the winner. Choose a celebrity, please.
Bob Carolgees.
Bob Carolgees, you trust old Bob. Bob and Spit. And the game depends on this, Bob. In stone-built castles, what is the bailey? Is it a tower or an open space?
I will go for open space.
I disagree.
It's an open space. You're wrong to disagree with Bob Carolgees. It is the open space. Therefore, Cross gets the square, and Nick gets to play for the car. You're a good sport, Trudy. And I'm delighted that you've got £180 and you've got that lovely holiday break, which I know you're going to enjoy in Nice. Have a wonderful time in France with that 180 quid and take our blessings with you. You, sir, have got 180 quid and you're going to join me in the Monkhouse Motor Show.
An elegant 1.6 Cabriolet in white gold. A sporty 5-door hatchback in pineapple yellow. A smart 1400 5-door estate in flame red. An off-road 3-door soft top in black and white. And a classic Mini in traditional British racing green.
Nick, we're going to flash the lights under the cars. I know which one you'd like. Start flashing those lights, please. This little button here is the control on that sequence of lights. You are in control of that control. Please step round here onto the naught. You have 10 seconds in which to stop the light sequence by pushing your luck, starting now. Yeah, well, it's the 4x4 off-road round here again, please. Music and dance, sport, geography, which will you have?
And the sport, please, Bob.
Sport it shall be for you, Nik Dent, from Street in Somerset, formerly of Hull. And good luck in your new job with the overcoat firm. I want 9 of a kind. Please, don't worry if you give me a wrong answer, it won't count against you. But pause after each answer you give me so I can say yes or no to make sure it's in the top 20 that we collected in our survey. If you give me the same answer twice, you'll hear this. Just keep going. It means you've repeated yourself, and that's all it means. Concentrate on the question when I give it to you. Each correct answer will light up a square, Nick. So first, let's black out the boxes. In a nationwide survey, we asked, give us 9 Scottish League football teams. Do you understand the question? Your 30 seconds, good luck. Begin now.
Rangers.
Yes.
Celtic.
Yes.
Aberdeen.
Yes.
Motherwell.
Yes.
Dundee.
Yes.
Dundee United.
Yes.
Falkirk.
Yes.
Berwick.
No.
Hibernian.
Yes.
Hearts.
Yes. Yes. Oh, man. Beautifully done. Fantastic. Oh, that was tremendous. Congratulations to all of us, from Howard and Lisa, from Roy, from Bob, from John, from Lionel, from Ed, Sid and Eddie, Dale, and from Ross. Well done to Nick and his 4x4 off-road. Join us next time, it's Celebrity Squares. Come on,
That was the last in the present series. Next week at 7:30, surprise guys.